Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Didn't really mean to make a part 4, but I started thinking about it. Once you've got this, we were just trying to do like this much of this, and I took it to the next step. So I took his original pattern. I'm going to go ahead and well, you know what you need to do in this case? You need to work in the center of the page because that item, the main part of the item, this part right here is in the center of the page, which makes it ultra easy. Now, it still caused me problems because there's so much going on. But if you grab the envelope tool, and it's going to give me a bunch of uh, things you can't do. So I'm going to take away those two nodes and see it comes up with a error message. And that it might just be my Corel Draw. Now I'm going to take the shape tool and I'm going to go up here and I'm going to right click and I'm going to add nodes. See, it says I can't do it, but now I have some extra nodes. So you just kind of manipulate it, and every time you manipulate it, it's going to come up with that error message. So if we put this right, okay, there's another thing you need to think about. We need to select it all and also added some nodes in here. If you don't need the nodes, it's better to get rid of them. Select them all, and I'm going to right click and turn everything into a line. That way my nodes are aligned. If somebody knows what's going on with that message, if they would chime in. So I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to put this one right here. I'm going to take this one and put it right there. Now there's another one on the bottom I'm going to have to put all the way up into here. And I'm going to put this one hopefully in the middle. And then take this one and put it up here. And if you hit those nodes every time, and then we're going to take this one, it's going to look funny for a second. And I don't know why it's giving me that message, but still doing it. I mean, look at that. So now we take this one here, and if somebody understands it's like an error message because it exceeds 640K. That might just be my laptop. Let's zoom in here and look. And we're not quite perfect. We need to be perfect, so I'm going to get it right there. And I'm going to go to the other end, zoom in, and I think I'm perfect. Now, if we take away the line, and we can move this anywhere now, and I'm going to Control D to duplicate it, while holding down the Control key, I'm going to mirror that. And if you look, even there's a little bit of a gap, but that could be so easily fixed with nothing selected. Let's set your nudge factor on like 1 centimeter. And let's grab one of them. Look at that. I just nudged it over, and I could have nudged it over left. And you could just keep going with this same pattern. And the reason I think part 2 is I did it in a 6-sided polygon because it had better angles. This has like a 75-degree angle that doesn't really make any sense. But, I guarantee we could let's go ahead and group it together, Control G, Control D, holding down the control button. And look at that. I mean, you could just make it as long as you want. And this time we don't have any lines. I could see that being very helpful for somebody in the future, making something like that. Anyway, it's a pretty cool design, and I learned something yesterday and today in doing this. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.